Most of you might think you're managing to beat inflation, but the truth is you're probably not. The real inflation number isn't what your government tells you. The real number is the rate at which new money is being printed, and that number is usually way higher, even when inflation peaked at 11%. You see this more clearly when you look at things like housing. Prices haven't just gone up, they've exploded, and that's not due to demand, it's due to dilution of the money supply. Now here's where most people get tricked. You're investing in the stock market, your portfolio's going up, feels like you're doing well, right? But if the money supply goes up by 30% and your investments go up by 20%, you're actually getting poorer. You're losing ground, even though the numbers say otherwise. That's what happens when you measure your wealth in something they can create more of out of thin air. The numbers might make it look like you're gaining, but in reality, you're barely keeping pace. In many cases, you're falling behind. And inflation doesn't just show up in the form of higher prices. Sometimes prices stay the same, but the quantity drops. Same bag of crisps, fewer in the packet. Or the quality drops. The food's worse, more seed oils, cheaper ingredients. Products break easier. You end up buying twice. Even housing. Just look at these new builds. Cheap materials, thinner walls. That's inflation too. It's not always obvious, but it's always there. And it's always costing you way more than they'd have you believe. This is why I save in Bitcoin and why I measure everything in Bitcoin too. Because measuring things in something that can't be printed always shows you what's really going on. If you want to understand how broken our money is and why Bitcoin is your way out, drop me a follow.